Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia, and today we're checking out an indie game called House of Legacy. In this game, you're role-playing as a clan leader in ancient China for a clan that have fallen on hard times. With nothing but a crumbling family estate, your goal is to reclaim your clan's prestige and influence in the land through marriages, intrigues, trades, diplomacy, and many other gameplay factors. There's even a build mode where you can build your own estate back. Now, this game is still in early access, as you can tell by its version number being 0.7.65, but it already has full English support. So let's hop into the game here and check out how it plays. The game's going to hold your hand pretty early on after we create our character, and it basically has a step-by-step of how you want to play your clan. We can pick a family name. These are all pretty normal names. I think we'll go with Zhang, which is my family name.
吾等乃是中原百年世家，世时天下纷乱，狼烟并起，京城危在旦夕。
So, this is going to be sort of the intro. This used to be what our clan looks like. And our name is Zhang Yixiao, is coming of age. And we need to build him a main suite. You're allowed to basically build these structures in the game. And this is basically a tutorial of how it might look in the future. And it slots right in. And you can manage the buildings, putting ourselves in there, see whose kids we are, and you can see what they need at different levels. It takes elements from many different game styles, city builders, even Crusader King 3 with sort of the marriage system and sort of the intrigue you have. And you can see that we are going to be negotiating with a different clan. We're going to send one of our clan member to go interact with one of their clan member. And we're going to go try to set up a marriage between ourselves and this lady from another esteemed clan. Pass on a wedding gift to try to secure the marriage. This is still very tutorial. So right now it's basically a bunch of clan management for a very big clan. Private school for the clan, very typical of the time. And you hire a teacher for just basically educating the kids from your clan. Now, there's no particular historical time period for this game to be set in. It's pretty fictional, but I would say it's the Tang Song period. So basically they can borrow a book to read. And big clans will buy land, and this is a main source of income. So basically, different clan can own different estates and farmlands. You buy it, you hire people to work it, and you collect revenue from them. Alright, so we got ourselves some estate. Now, right now, this is all very tutorial. You can see there's intrigue with court. Different members of the clan might be working in the court, and this clan that we just had a marriage with is now trying to impeach one of our clan members for abusing power. I don't know why we would help him on this. Oh no, he's currently being... Okay, never mind. We are making it rough on our in-laws, so we agreed to basically pull the issue, helping out our in-laws here. Now this is sort of the main backdrop of the game. There's rebellions that basically push the capital into war, and as a major clan, we suffer sort of a collapse. And we're one of the few members who escaped this chaos, and now we escape back.
不好了，叛军攻进城了！
We'll let them tell the story.
召集护卫，速速护送族中子弟出城。那年仲夏，叛军攻破京城，族中子弟在部曲的护送下逃出城去，但免于屠戮者誓不存一。途中更是被乱军冲散，举族只余1人逃回暂无战火的祖宅。常年战乱，祖宅已人去楼空，破败不堪。
And we finally get to build our character. So previously, those were all actions sort of showing you what a big and powerful clan might have to deal with. We now get to kind of pick who we want to be, as we're the lone survivor who escaped back to our old clan house, wherever our clan's from. We get to pick that. You can see we can pick our origin. This is the map they provided. It's pretty big. They basically have a bunch of provinces and local areas under them. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. I don't think there's a huge difference in particular here. So I think I'm going to pick... Let's go to Jiangli. And then we're also going to pick our skill points. So this deals with your starting stats, and your starting stats will kind of dictate what type of jobs you can do. You can go down the middle and just go for sort of the balanced average stat for everything. Or let's say if you want to be, musically talented, the -4 here means you have to put 4 points to have available to boost that. And the only way to get points at this point is to go down into the negatives. So we start with 0 points. If I just pick the middle row here, we're fine. But let's say I want to be a really scholarly figure who can, be really good at taking tests, who's good at dealing with, writing, different tasks that involves writing. Then I need to come up with 6 points. And that might mean I have to become clumsy and get 2 points here, or be really bad at business, be terrible in music, and be simple-minded, lack cunning, and also be a plain-looking person. Now, how beautiful you look might deal with how easy it is for you to find a good marriage, how lucky you are. These basically deals with different stats. So if you sacrifice 6 points on different categories, you can go and spend them and become extra scholarly so you can do better on exams. I don't think we're going to sacrifice that many points for that. I think that's just too much. I'm not going to be that average either. So you basically have to sacrifice like at least 4 points to get something going in your favor. Like if you want to do more of the trading side of things, get bonuses for those, then we have to basically sacrifice. Maybe we are not good at the masterful is confusing, but this basically deals with your martial ability, and this is more of your scholarly ability. So if you want to turn out to be a general, then you want to be on this side of things. I think we can sacrifice music. We can probably sacrifice cunning. I don't want to look plain. I don't want to be unlucky. Taurus, I guess this is sort of our reputation. I guess it would be easy to sacrifice the general capability. Yeah, we're going to be a better merchant. We're going to make some money as a first generation. That's kind of restarting our clan. I'm going to try to get us some money. Let's go with... Liang Hao. Da Ming. Trying to find something I like. And then we also need to change our looks. Jian Wei. Jian Wei. Zhang Jian Wei. Zhang Fa Ye. Zhang Shan Ye. Zhang Jian Zheng. I like this. Zhang Jian Zheng it is. There's many different hairstyles. I don't think this actually matters. This is just your facial expressions, not a trait. Basically how your entire expressions look. We can go with proud. We come from a esteemed clan. Let's keep it clean on the front. Regular face. Different clothing. That looks kind of nice. Well, this looks kind of nice too. Okay, I think we've seen through all of them. I like the white one earlier. Or there was another one that was red, I believe. This one. We'll go with this one. Let's keep it in a bun. People kept long hair. That was the custom of the day. So, 张建正. Let's do it. I don't like how game music is not on in the load screen and the character build, but we do have it in gameplay. So this is the estate we walk back in, right? This is our family home. We can build, this is basically a blank canvas. We can build beyond this and also reshape everything here. But you can see it's fallen apart here. And we can go to the nearest city. For us in Jiangling, it will be the Nan province. And we can travel there. This is where we can do business. Alright, so we're not really going to be, doing much on the streets. You won't see us walking around, but they basically offer different interactions for us. So the characters with pop-up are basically characters that have offers for us to do. And there's shops that offer for us to complete different tasks. Merchants that buy and sell, and we can basically make price difference there. And we can also try to buy farmlands nearby for more sustained income. Guess they want us to check. So there's the Zhuo, Cui, and the Cao clans, who are the big clans in the region. So we can see the Cao clan here, Zhuo clan here, Cui clan here. So this is basically within the Nan province. Make connection with them in the city. And these quests are gonna basically hold our hands early on in the game as we get used to different interactions that are available. And we'll work our way through them. If we pause the game real quick, you can see they do move, but we're not really on the screen. A couple options we have is write letters for pedestrians. People in ancient time, not everyone's literate. If you do have a basically task that require you to write something and you don't know how to write, you would hire someone to do it for you. And we can also apply for jobs at different shops, and they want us to try to buy some grains from the store. Looking around, we have to also take consideration that these tasks will cost stamina, and we get a certain amount of stamina every month, so we want to use those up wisely. You can see that we're the only member of our clan now. Everyone else have been lost, and we are the clan elder. You can see as we hover, we have 19 stamina, we're 19 years young, 100 points of health, 80 for the mood, and our stats of charisma, luck, our hobbies, antiques, and our trade is proud. Our talent, skills, our current writing skills 18. We have 0 might. That's actually a terrible roll. I know we went clumsy, which killed our might, but rolling a 0 is really low. Our business skill is 75, super high on that one. Arts and cunning are both low as well. We'll basically take full advantage of this as much as we can with the business skill. We're gonna first look for someone who has the writing option. We have it paused just because I want to find them without feeling the pressure of the time passing by. It might not have one right now, and then we can just like speed up the game again. So with that one not available, we can try to apply for a shop job. The problem is some of these jobs will require us to have a certain amount of might. Now, fortunately, this one has nothing. And if we click it away, it goes away. So you can't window shop and then go to one that pays more. You have to basically make a decision, get used to the current pricing of these tasks. We're going to turn the time back on, and different things will pop up. This one requires arts, but you see it pays more. And those are what the stat you pick early on will kind of dictate to what you can do. I see one of these writing ones. We get paid 29. Just to complete the quest, we'll do it. Send ourselves down, help them write a letter. And let's see how much stamina that cost us. 2 points. And if we go over here, ooh, what is this? Little kid want us to write. Requires writing to be over 19. We don't have anyone in the clan who can do it, so we can't write a legal document. So the crying face probably means they want to sue, and you know something's wrong been done to them. Business greater than 9, pays really well to work as a store clerk. That's our specialty, and we get paid quite nicely for that. You can see the stat point being built up. That because we already have very high stat point for business, we're not gonna really make a lot by doing that one. How much stamina did that cost us? Also 2 points. Okay, good. Let's finish the letter one by clicking this guy. And then once this is done, we finish the task, get paid 100 copper coins, gain 1 renown. And then we want to look for another good store job. The menial labor ones we're not interested in, right? These we're not interested in because we want to find one of those that requires some business skill where we can kind of flex our abilities. Now, they want us to buy grains, 2 bags of grains from the grocery store. So this is a grocery store, and we can find the grains, set quality. We buy 2, we have enough, let's do it. Finish the mission, they get us 200 back. A little bit less than what we paid for, but that's fine. Pawn item at the pawn store. So basically things we might have left over from our clan. If I can find that. Oh, this is good for us. Doesn't pay as much as the one before, but we're gonna do it. 2 jobs done, another 200. So now we can pawn something, also trade with the peddlers on the street. So basically price difference. Try to make some money that way. I'm gonna try to find the pawn store in this layout first. There it is. Dient. So this would be like the little banner that you're looking for. We have a painting that is worth quite a bit. We can pawn it for the full value. Usually they shortcut you a lot because pawning is not like selling, right? You can pay your pawn cost back with interest and get the item back, technically. But we pawned it, got another renown, got another reward. We're basically gonna let this guide ourselves. Once you're done with this, you can do whatever you want. And they want us to recruit a retainer, take out a loan from a bank, but let's get this peddler business done first. They're selling. So the money symbol is a sell, and I believe the bag symbol is a buy. We're looking for prices that are below market price, so you can kind of see they're selling it for 190. This is about 95%. We're not going to do that one. This one's overcharging for the sell. 91%, that's a pretty good deal. These don't disappear, fortunately. He's only buying at 106%, 94%, so that one's the best deal, you can see. Ooh. He's buying back at 89% of market. That's pretty bad. I kind of want to do another one of these. They pay really, really well. But of course, you might want to shore up some of your weaker skills by spending stamina by working on those things. If you hit the requirements, right? We can't even do the arts one because we're not even going to satisfy that. I think this has the best price for us, so we're going to... Oh, this is a sell price. So we want to buy from this guy. My bad. The bag are the ones who are technically selling. We're buying it from them. So we're going to buy 6 at 89% of market value. And we made a negotiation because our business is high and we actually only paid 80%. And now we go back to, I believe it's him, 111%. We can sell it back and probably we can negotiate for 120% and we made a bag of change in that exchange price difference. Now when we do trade, I also think it costs stamina. We only have 5 stamina now. Let's recruit ourselves a retainer and then get a loan and then go back and build a shop for your own clan in here. Where do we have the bank? Exchange, not the bank. Bookstore, grocery store. There we have the bank. So let's see. The current exchange rate for gold into copper coin, 1 gold for 12,000. Owned by the royal family, government-owned bank. Okay, so we can borrow 1 year. Our current level can only borrow 10k, and the interest is 10%. Okay, it cheapens a little bit at 5 years. Might just take that. Alright, took a loan out, and now let's find a retainer. So retainer, anyone on the street can become a retainer. All these characters have their own stats, and you can recruit them. You can propose marriage of, opposite sex. You can discuss art, write poetry. There's plenty of different interactions. I believe you can check out a list of everyone who is in here. Oh, there's also the exam schedule when we gotta take tests. The local prices of different materials. Citizens. Alright, I believe this is everyone who's currently on the map. And we basically can check out their stats. So retainers can help you run your businesses. And because of that, we might want to favor someone who has high business. What we can also do once they are a retainer is, like, if we have someone in the clan who's good at writing, then when we have a writing task, we can send her out there instead of ourselves. We manage the whole clan, not just our one character. Let's see who these people are. His might is 100. Wow. 40 is the highest business here. And we had a girl with 100 writing. 20 years young, single. Luck is 8. Carefree, likes vases. I mean, we like antiques. That could go well. Relatively healthy. Writing skill. Writing skill pretty good. Now, the better the character is, also more expensive they are. So we have to be careful with that. Quite cunning, quite high art. 44. Clumsy, tone deaf. Almost no staff. And also kind of like us, clumsy. He just doesn't have anything he shines in. Oh, he has high luck. 37. Okay. Yeah, the game has quite a bit of depth in terms of just stat management. Kind of old. Another 20-year young, already widowed. Poor girl. I mean, he's actually just super attractive with his stats. I wonder how much it would be to recruit him as a retainer here. 3,460 coins a month. A little bit high. I mean, it's worthy of his stats, but I don't think our bankroll is worthy of that. Let's see someone like him. Yeah, much more reasonable. He's 40 business. He can maybe help us run a shop. Let's hire him. Now we want to build ourselves our own shop. So if we go to build. Now the stores. I think this is just tutorial here. We can only have a general store at this point. Yeah. The provincial governor has to be from our clan to do things like these. And we have to find ourselves a little space for our shop. We can extend it out over here. General store, we can go next to the textile store, be at the end of the street. Of course, I'm imagining busy sections would be good. But obviously, those sections are filled. Oh, I take it back. What if we slot ourselves right here? Or right here? Oh, that doesn't fit, but that's not a bad spot. Unfortunately, that little wall went a little bit too far, or else we can slot ourselves there. Well, this is not bad either. Next to the bank, next to the grocery store section. Let's do it. Alright, we got ourselves our own store. Upgrade your shop. Let's see how we do that. So basically just pay. And then hire 2 employees for our shop. Let's do it. These are generic employees. And you can see the revenue that this comes in. And now I think we're pretty much done, at least with what we can do right now here. They want us to go back to our estate and fix things up. I'm going to use up our remaining stamina, and then we're going to head back. I want to find one more job that we can do. I'm going to just put this back on, because I don't see anything I like right now. I don't think we're that talented for this. Oh, how about this? Bookstore. Writing too low. Essentially, whatever you focus on. I mean, this is for people who didn't focus on anything. There should be a specialty job that fits you. Like this one's basically us. This doesn't pay that well. Only 150? Yeah, this is much better. I think it costs about 2 stamina to do each of these, so we can probably do one more. I mean, it'd be nice to do something... Ooh, is that a gambling one? We can either try our luck or arrest the illegal gambler. Let's try our luck. Luck of 13, by the way. Alright, choose from the following game. High or low, roll 3 dice, bet on the result. 3 to 10 are low, 11 to 8 are high. Triplets, try to get the same point out of all 3 dice. Now that's very difficult. Exact point, predict the correct outcome of all 3 dice. I'm guessing the multiplier would be different for each of these. The easiest would be... you can also borrow money to gamble. This is how you go bankrupt. Your winning multiplier goes up for each bet, but you must nail every single bet to win the game. Huh. Do they mean parlay? As in, like, we can do multiple bets? Like, I can do, like, low, 111, exact points, and triplets. Right? If we do low, triplet, and then 1... okay, I wish they would let me just... Right? They're giving me... I don't think this is the right place. This is not the right price for the parlay. I mean, they're highly correlated, but like the odds of that happening down there, 111, is 1 out of 216. So like the percentage, if we want a fair game, or anything close to a fair game, it wouldn't be 30 times. But anyways, we're not going to make things that difficult here. If we don't bet on the exact point, if we don't bet on triplet, high-low being a 2x multiplier is pretty fine. I mean, that's a fair game, basically. 3 out of 10. 3 dice. 2 dice is 7. 3 dice is 10 point. Okay, I see. 3 to 10, that's 8 numbers. 11 to 18, 8 numbers. Yeah, the odds are right. I guess I'll just bet high. And we'll bet 4,000. We'll try to make our interest on our loan back in 1 roll. And of course we lost. So now we're gonna do Martingale. We're gonna... this takes stamina too. I'm gonna bet 8,000. Okay, I guess we saved ourselves 8,000. Let's head back. Go to the map. We're going back to our estate. which I think is called Luming Yuan. Yep, it's terrible right now. So we're gonna demolish one patch of weed. We gotta be in build mode. So they're basically teaching us how to demolish. Select a weed and then just hit this X. And we found items in the ruins. White powder. And we found a spell that can give us 4 luck. Permanently or temporarily? Alright, mission's done. Now move abandoned building 3 tiles within your estate. So basically, click something and then move it. I believe, yeah, we are in build. And we just drag. There we go, and we moved it. Drag it back, there we go. I think we just have to exit build to get these rewards. Alright, what do they want us to do now? Repair a warehouse in your estate, repair the main suite in your estate, move a clan member into the main suite. Now there's multiple main suite of different sizes and obviously different price to fix. That's our ancestral shrine. This is a warehouse. You can build your estate in any style. I mean, the traditional one would be sort of the 四合院, which is what this is. This is kind of representative of 四合院. Basically, the courtyard style. You're surrounding your house in all 4 directions around a courtyard, and you can do different layers of this. So I can extend another, like make it a rectangle, and then we have 2 courtyards now, and that would be what's called like a 二进四合院 and so forth. Let's first fix up more of the weed. I don't think this costs anything. Oh, it did cost 50, but environment +1. And we're fighting so many good stuff. So I don't see why we wouldn't want to do this. And we also want to fix that warehouse that we had. Hold on. Repair it first. Can't click it. Can we rotate? No. Is there another warehouse that's... So I can't see what building they are until we're in this menu, and then like I can't select it until we... So that's the only warehouse we have. I think so. Okay. So let's repair this. Warehouse repaired. Good. I mean, can I see what we have stored in there? Okay, 514 slot. Okay, we can probably tear up a lot more grass. Now, which main suite do we want to live in? We'll probably live in one of these, next to the shrine, on the main entrance. How much? 7,000. Okay, pretty expensive, but we get a little nice little bridge going towards our estate there, and then we just have to move ourselves in, which I believe is just a click away. So level 1 main suite can upgrade this to improve life quality. Right now it has level 1 health, level 2 happiness. The monthly expense is just 1 grain per person. We can have up to 3 servants. Obviously we have to pay for those. Next step, find ourselves a wife. Can't build a clan without a wife. So to do this, we have to go back to the city, and we're gonna marry low early on, because obviously no one's gonna marry high when our house looks like this. So we'll find a civilian of background to marry. Build 5 walls in this day, assign 1 clan member to purchase grain automatically. That's something we probably want to do, just duties. Maybe our wife, buy a house in the town, assign it to a retainer, so the retainer works in the city. Expand clan marriage for member. Okay, it's a lot of things to do, but I think we have to first go back to the city, find ourselves a wife. So the Cui clan has the current deputy governor role. Alright, let's go look at those citizen names. Let's look for a wife. We did find a lady who was 20 that I thought was pretty suitable. She might not be here anymore, because obviously that was then, now is now. 18... nothing really stand out except for her luck, maybe? 22, single, writing, cunning. Trying to find someone who can be helpful to us, and also of similar age. I feel like if we don't like anyone, we can play go back and just respawn here. What is the travel time here? 0, right? There's no travel time. I want to clean some of this out. Okay, so not all of them have stuff, but here comes a hair fork. Basically a pin to hold your hair. Start cleaver, a weapon. When can I equip these things is what I'm wondering. I mean, this looks like a family grave. I don't think we want to get rid of that. Okay, so the goodies are rare. We just got lucky early on, or they just have those for you early on? We got rid of all the weed. That's part of the building. Let's hope we find a new batch of ladies. Oh yeah, we do have a new batch of ladies. 32, 22, 19. We're looking for the stat points. I mean, aside from age and currently single. 25 cunning, 18 years young, 18 cunning. I mean, I guess we're not gonna find someone that's like perfect, but it doesn't hurt to look when they're just being generated randomly. Alright, so no luck on the wife again, but let's buy a house for our retainer. That's our general store. This house looks pretty good. 41,000. This house doesn't look very good anymore. So you can see the economy plus 20 economy first. The different house have different tiers. Bigger house, smaller house. What's the smallest house we can find? Is 15 the smallest house we can find? Still quite unreasonable. So this is the... Oh, no, plus 10. Still more than I want to buy, but... I mean, more than we can afford. But we can maybe try to make some money going into that. Still don't like the wife situation. I'm gonna take one more trip back. Just load it back and let it play out. Load it right back. Yeah. Really not impressed with the stats. 20 in art, 24 in cunning, 21 years young. Charisma only 8. Luck of 38. I like that. Art of 17. Maybe we have a winner. Luck of 30 also likes antique. If that means anything at all, which it doesn't, but... She's pretty well balanced, has stats and everything. Oh, it's very difficult for me to make up my mind right here. Pretty healthy, high charisma, high luck. Other stats are no good. She's weak in business. She's non-business, but that's why we're high in business. 18 cunning, 14 arts. I think we pick her. She like incense. She's carefree. She's 18. She's younger than us. Very healthy. High charisma, which means she looks beautiful, I think. And high luck. Let's propose marriage. Can we not do this while we are tired? Okay, so we have to wait till month 2 then. I think the only thing we can do now is build walls. We lost the right to that lovely young lady. We're missing some walls. So I guess one wall here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1,000 back. Anything else we can do that doesn't set our timer to 3x? Get paid for that. We don't have a farm. You can build your farm too. Alright, let's get to month 2. Let's get to February. And that's when our stamina reloads. Let's go find ourselves a wife. Alright, let's find someone. Ooh, our store. Let's collect our profit first. I think we need to be in game speed. Nice to make a little cash. Still needs money. Let's see. Hopefully we find someone nice. 51, no thank you. 42, no thank you. 18 from the Tsui clan, but she's a civilian one. So you can have the same name, but be from different clans. That's very common. 22, decent stat all around. Charisma's a little low. Carefree, incense, similar to the girl we were thinking about. High luck, good health. A little bit older than us. Good might, good business. Good cunning. She's a fine choice, I think. 19, a little bit unhealthy. 19, very happy. Look at that, 98 mood. Non-business and tone deaf. Not very artistic, but I guess good at other things. Pretty average stats. Actually not bad. 22 charisma, 37 luck. Cunning, business might, unlearn. She's terrible at writing. She's holding a bunny. Who does she think she is? The moon goddess? I mean, it's definitely different. Her hobby is... Oh my god, that's not a good sign. Her hobby is pelt. I don't think this is as lovely as it originally seemed. So, tone deaf, terrible at music, aka art, terrible at writing, she's unlearned. But I guess she's just lucky. I don't know, this pelt plus the bunny thing no longer kind of work for me. I'm gonna reroll it one more time. I know we've been doing it for quite a while. Is this a matchmaker? Wait, she can... Oh, we gotta pay for her services? And we can find... Ah, we can pay for stats. If we have the money, we can find someone who, you know, fits our exact needs. The game will create someone out of thin air who's perfect for you for the right amount of cash. As much as I want to buy a house, we can't afford one. And this wife business? We can sell some of the inventory we have, I guess. That's the other way we can do it. I mean, building this luxurious main suite instead of one of the cheaper ones, I think kind of bankrupt us for a little bit, but not a big deal. We can't be a proud clan leader without a nice room. Alright, we're gonna settle on someone on this go. Oh, I like her. High writing, pretty well-rounded stats. She's paranoid, which is, I mean, it's fine. She's a little bit crazy. It's okay. 33 luck, 26 charisma. Like, you can be this much crazy for this much charisma. She's 48. Likes music, is shy, not that great at music. Pretty strong. 42 might. Another option. Like, we actually have options that I like, which has been kind of rare. I think she's a winner here. I mean, we'll look through everyone. Her stats really too much all over the place. $94, mood and health, which is kind of nice. Charisma and luck a little bit low. Nothing. Might stands out, but not as much as the other girl over here. 42 might. Shy, not very happy. 59 luck. Wow, Pingven or interesting. 19 art. So basically, she would be like the writing type. Hobby is ink, makes sense. Okay, this is the competition between the two. The big difference, I'm guessing it's actually age and mood. She's happier, despite being paranoid. 35 writing. 17 writing is not shabby either. I think it comes down to the fact I don't need my ladies to be that mighty. And this writing skill is actually kind of good. Wait, she has a skill? DA1? I don't know what that is yet. Taoism. Oh. Okay. Like alchemy then. We're gonna go with her. I like the fact her mood is high. I mean, it can be fixed. But writing is high. Help with the clan's education. The items we discovered. I mean, civilian wife. Can we get it done with just... I think this is like makeup, the white powder. It worked. We're married. Alright, we got ourselves our main wife. Roam the streets to find the appropriate girls or boys of civilian background and propose marriage. So if we go to our lineage and to scroll, we don't have that many members yet. Not pregnant. Set her duty. Everyone can do one thing. She doesn't have to buy rice or buy grain. She can actually collect profit. Or maybe I should do that because I'm more business. Oh, wow. It's units of 10? We have 2 members. We probably need like, what, 2 grains per month? That's... Oh, I can type. Ah, okay. Let's buy 3. And buy an extra. Prepare for that, future pregnancy. And my duty will be to collect shop revenues. We almost have enough money to buy or return our house. Let's see what we can do. We can get ourselves a concubine. Wow, we're ambitious. I guess the debate for like that other girl that we had. Pingvener. We had the 42 might. 19 art. Not so, I mean, a little bit moody, but super lucky. What if we just ask for without a gift? Alright, we probably can get away with it. Mood goes down for our main wife. Well, she had the mood to survive that. Alright, she had very high mood, now it's down to 73. Now the marriage score influences childbirth, depends on their attribute and compatibility. Look at her, 100. So, I mean, concubine are usually of low birth because if you have any status, you don't really want your daughter to be a concubine. They have really no social status. Their kids would have to call the main wife mom. It's not a good life. So, just because society allows one wife, multiple concubine doesn't mean everyone's trying to be a concubine. You know, if your family had anything, they would prefer you to be a wife. We have the money to buy a house now. Who knows, getting married can be so rewarding. Now, how much did we use to get married? Damn, 4 points. About 2 points for every action. Let's buy it. Assign our retainer. We can tell him to do things, basically. Now, our retainer is good at business, good at writing, not very lucky. Gig jobs, writing, might, art, collect intel, spread rumors. Yeah, let's do street trading. It's better at that. And he can generate income from this position with us. We are now quite poor. It has something to do with the 4,000 we gambled away. Buy a farm, can't do that. Upgrade your farm, develop land in your farm, build pens in your farm, harvest. We gotta wait for babies to generate some money. And also, you know, general store, we can do some jobs, buy a book to make sure our clan member mastered them. So basically, how to raise our kid. There are news of different things happening that we're not really paying attention. Every month, I guess things change. The big clans in the province are getting their characters in the right positions. For the rest of the 15 points, I think it's up to us to do a little bit of task. And also, now it's not just us. Our wives can have stamina and they need to do things every month for us to help make money for the family. Alright, writing grid, that's too low, I'm not doing that one. Look at that, our talented wives. We sent them to go please customers. Try to find some more skill jobs. That's not very high. Dancing in the street, at least we're performing for high class characters. I think that's a matchmaker. Wait, Tway clan. We can help a member of the Steam clan. Oh, lend her some money? Okay, we might be poor, but let's make some connections. Relationship 0.8. We basically gifted away about a month worth of income from our little shop. If I upgrade it, I guess we make more? 300 more? It'll pay us back in about 3 months? Okay, I mean, we played a long game here. Waiting for basically skill job showing up on any of these shops. Oh, business, we're good at that. Payment receive, hard labor. Send out the wife. Oh no! A powerful clan who has picked on us. Your mood is gonna go down again. How bad is it? 23 now. Makes sense. Guess there's a cost to doing some of these jobs. Pretty realistic. Bookstore, she's good at writing. Maybe this type of job is better for you. Alright, I'm gonna send the concubine out. We can't just give money away to the rich people. Oh no, got fired. Basically, we used stamina but didn't get much. I guess I should always go to make sure we do a good job. We have the high stats. What is this? Oh, to basically capture some thieves. 42 might. That's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. Let's stay away from gambling for a bit. It's too low. These jobs are really not great. I guess we'll stop sending our ladies to work on them. I guess the street shows are a little bit better. Why do they keep getting robbed? I feel like they're trying to rob us at this rate. I mean, we're making great money with like 3 characters that we have, taking on these high income jobs. I can do maybe one more of those before we get too tired. Alright, we're done with those. Can we have another robber one? 42 might. Gonna put Our Lady through that. I don't know how much it costs. Maybe one of our girls can try that. Business 19, business 10. Send her there. Messed up again. High writing skills. If I had a couple more of those, that would be great. And she's out as well. She can do about 6 more. Right now, 5 more jobs. Can she do the business? We can try. Yeah, so I think the difference is a little bit too high. Let her finish up her stamina. Here we go, 42 might. Ah, bounce, nice. Made our money. Wait a minute. We're in April already? But our stamina didn't bounce back. Interesting. I mean, we made quite a bit of money. We've been collecting automatically, I guess. Let's see if we can buy ourselves a plot of land. How much would that cost us? Four acres. Fertility not that high. Wow. I mean, I don't even think we need to bargain that. Just not anything we can afford right now. Buying 3 food was the correct choice. because we actually have 3 family members. I mean, I don't see the reason why we need the grave in the middle of the home. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I kind of want to tear down a wing of the building. We can't even use regular path? Okay, we have dirt path. Oh, the fancy stuff. Okay. What if we... Yeah, let's move it. Let's not delete it anymore. Is there another spot here? I think there is. Okay, and then we have the warehouse. Okay, so I'm assuming a lot of the building we probably wouldn't be able to build right away if we get rid of it. So the main thing is basically buy a farm and to have kids. Ooh, her mood is low. Is this to make money? Oh, monthly cost. To visit and have fun, I guess. Our marriage was 100. Okay, seeing what we can do. Can we do this infinitely? Stamina related or no? This feels like... I mean, it is decreasing, but it's random, it seems. What's preventing us from having a 100-point of marriage? Once again, the game is in early access. And to improve the mood of our ladies, I think we just have to like buy them stuff. So she likes ink related stuff. The drawing, calligraphy pens. She likes music. She actually needs some help. That's where we can equip stuff for stats. Our might is 0. Let's equip our lovely concubine, who is good at doing that, the bandit job. She's already very lucky. I'm gonna take this. Wow, he earns 9,000. We need more retainers. Yeah, this is not even a good piece of land. Let's see if we can find ourselves a good retainer. I'm guessing good at business would be great. 19 years young. Is it time to add another concubine? Our current ladies are not going to be happy about this. Charisma, luck, just because he has high business skills? Maybe not. So what if I hire her as a retainer? 2,000. I think she can make more than that back. The question is, can she slot into this, or... maybe only one person? I can buy another one. They seem to be making quite a bit of money for us. My question is, why is our stamina not recovering? Even though the month are going through. Ah, our main wife is pregnant. Excellent. And so is her concubine. Oh, we got one of our old clan members back. Can I take a look at your stats? I mean, welcome back, welcome back. What am I saying? We gotta find him a house. He's 19. Ooh, pretty high might. I'm wondering how he's related to us. It'd be nice to see like a family tree, like the lineage in like a tree format. Yeah, there were slaves in ancient China. Nothing new about that. Yeah, I can see how this environment's not great. So I'm gonna put you here. Repair costs 5,000. It's a nice little building. Let's do 4. We don't have any house on lease, but we can. I don't think it's important to have the road leading it, but I kind of, don't want him to miss out on the road experience. Environment is bad. Can we maybe get some decorations, make it look better? Do they need to be close? No, I think the environment. Okay, the environmental scores for the whole place. Okay, we'll temporarily put them there. It's ugly, I know. We'll fix the garden when we have more options. Like, we don't really exactly have a lot of options here. Pattern wall. Our security is 4, no servants. I mean, main gate we can just fix, right? There we go. Wait, there's gotta be a way to... There's gotta be a way to rotate this, right? Rotate the whole map? Wait, maybe not? I mean, none of the button that I've tried so far. Anyways. Because I can't see the wall on that side, right? Not a big deal. Well, we gotta find him a wife too, I guess. It feels like the game scales, right? The more members you have, the more things you can do. Like, where are you guys hiding all the young ladies? 19. Wow, she has 6 skills in whatever ME is. Medicine. Ooh. Okay. Could be useful as a family doctor. Find him a concubine right away who has high writing skill. Just add someone else to the family who can do things. I mean, the cost right now for us is just 1 extra grain per mouth to feed. Wow, 65 luck. $83 luck. 83 luck with high writing skills. Seems like everyone's allowed 1 concubine right now. And my stamina's not recovering. Or maybe it's just recovering really slowly? Huh. Not gonna do most of those tasks. I feel like if it's so beneficial to have these, like retainers even, we should recruit more of them. Especially if you have like super high business skill. I mean, she has so many good high skills. I mean, they can also do other things, of course. Doesn't have to be always business. 100 writing skill? Actually bad at other things? Maybe it'd be cheap. Yeah, gig jobs with high writing. Look at the money flow back. Oh. We have more mouth to feed. Let me buy a few, I'll buy a month worth of supplies real quick. Get ahead of it. But yeah, right now it seems like the formula for accounting wise, it's just that our retainers are so good at making money for us that it's outpacing shops by leaps and bounds. So the upgrades are costing more and more relative to... Do we make more money with more? Oh, okay. But this is reflecting of the revenue. 100 more for 5 people. Yeah, it's relative. I don't know if it like keeps them happy or not. Like we really want to micromanage. We want to buy ink, music, wine. She's fine. Shouldn't we get a discount for buying our own shop? That's music. Okay, we don't have any wine, we don't have any ink related stuff. We'll have to go to a specialty store. So maybe bookstore have... this is just for learning purposes, I think. Not built yet. Not built yet. Weapons, okay. This is us visiting. Boost war survival chance, okay. Tea houses for visiting. Where can we buy wine? Ah, there we go. 竹叶青. And then ink. It was makeup. Bookstore. I mean, I guess bookstore is also ink. Ink. Master Scroll. 9,000. Fine. Still the same piece of really, really bad land. I'll buy it for the mission. 猪宅. Guatun. Melon. Okay, I mean, 猪宅 is actually not bad because I think it's mostly pig. 猪店. Longfang. I like that name. Okay, first we're gonna go back here. We finally bought a farm. We're half a year in. Now to just upgrade a bunch of things in our farm, do harvest, give birth, hire a teacher for the clan, buy a book for them to interact, send gift. That's what we're doing next. $9,000 to give you 25 points. Oh, okay, the cheap item only 1 point. I see. I see how it is. Okay, alright. Oh, there's a way we want to do it. There's a way we want to do it. They mean other clans, right? Flattering other clans. How much to fix our ancestral shrine, by the way? 60k. Okay. I mean, our money... Oops. That was not on purpose. That was just a misclick. I don't think we can undo it, unfortunately. We just won't have a building here for a bit. It's not a huge loss, but obviously fixing it would be better. Got another clan member back. 16 years young, very young. Good writing. Very high luck. Yeah, fortunate. Makes sense. Maybe we can use her to marry into another family. Let's do main suite here. Congrats. Oh, that was cheap. Only 25. You know what? Just buy 10 food a turn. We can afford it. Let's go to our farm. Ooh. Let's see what we want. Upgrade our farm cottage. So we might not have to buy grain anymore. But this is just build, right? Okay, depending on how many peasants we have. We have 4, they can manage 8 fields, so that makes sense. Build 2 animal pens. There's pens here already. Okay, so now it's about managing relationship with other clans. But the whole idea is we want to be able to, okay, let's just max it. Yeah, we have the money. What else can we build here? Basic cottages, decoration, security. And they have a gate there. It's not... yeah. We're just hoping to attract more, I think. Once we have more peasants, we can send more people there. So let's say we visit the Tui clan. I'll go personally. She likes wine. Okay, maybe we want to like buy expensive wine before we visit her. I'll buy the priciest. While we're here, I think they say there's one flatter, and then we can give her a gift. Okay, so we probably want to do this twice. I think it's also a mission. Let's buy a book. Other clan members? So we're looking for those like ... I mean, we're making a lot of money now. We don't actually have to do that. Those other clans aren't really showing up all that much. Time to make some money back. Which one of you are super lucky again? There's 83. You are here. We're gonna bet high. We're gonna make our money back by, you know. Oh my god. I thought you were lucky. It's Martingale's 16k now. $32k it is. I'm starting to doubt her luck, although I'm picking high every time. It's been low every time so far. There we go. In the end, we won 4,000. We always win the previous bet back. I mean, pretty wealthy. I think we can go to the point where we buy one of these. Oh, our clan needs to level up, so renown to go up. We need to do more tasks then? There's nothing that looks attractive enough for us to do. We have retainers running around doing things. That's why they're faster than us. But we don't get a renown for that, do we? We don't. Oh, what about this? Arm escort for a merchant band. Basically transporting goods, high risk on the road. I'm trying to interact with other members, waiting for someone to lose their money. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm assuming retainers with high writing will be good teachers, which means we have one that's actually really high. Not him. Him. Sign him away? What is the market price here? I have no idea. Okay, I guess it'll tell me right away the feedback. Can I recruit another retainer? Wait, this city has gone pretty empty here. We'll come back when there's more people. Can't find any interactions. I wonder if we're allowed to go to a different city. We are allowed to go to other cities. Okay. Ah, we have to claim it back. So there's different requirements for each. Okay, okay. I mean, I think we get the gist of the game. Essentially, it's managing your clan, setting them up for success, and then taking exams as we get to the time period. Hopefully someone scores high, get a position in the court, have money to rebuild our estate, which we actually do, and then build up renown so that we have clan level so we can build fancier things. And then basically just managing this huge family as we go about. That's kind of the gist of the game, right? And then you make money by retainers, you make money by having farms, and using that money to build relationship with other clans, setting up marriages between clans, and basically playing the intrigue game on that level. It's a very ambitious game, I think. I think it's very hard to pull off this type of scale they're trying to do, but I think it's worth a showcase. The game seems very fun for those who really like this type of management. I'm not sure if we'll do a full series on that. You let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more of this game. But in general, I thought, this is a great game to try. It does have a lot of historical background for, I guess, just how clan management worked for the Gentry clan in this period. And I think it's a good reflection of that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!